Mega Burn.
Draw. I'll play Bloodstained Mire and crack it. And while I'm searching,
Let's see that owed you to win.
I wish. I sold my big collection years ago when they weren't worth that much. I think I'm pretty sure I'm searching for a basic.
I'll play this tap land that gives me a life when it comes in. And I will attack Mystery for 1 damage.
Alright, sounds good.
Main 2, I play a Soul Ring and pass.
Pretty sure it's gotta be a basic.
The most creatures, the most amount of mana, the most life. We already know who the threat is.
I'll play an Arcane Signet, and I'll tap the Arcane Signet for an elixir and pass.
An elixir? That's crazy. Next turn. Sweet. I'll play a Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. I'll pay 2 for a Helm of Awakening. That makes all of our spells cost 1 less, and I'll pass.
You absolute mad lad.
Quick, play a spell and then blow it up.
That would be the dream, wouldn't it?
That'd be very sad.
You know, I haven't seen that card in a long time. I'm just gonna play. Thank you for that. I'm gonna play Bilbo, retired burglar. The ring tempts me when he enters. So here's my little ring marker here. It's on mode 1. And I will get a ring for him quick. But whenever Bilbo deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token, and I will pass.
I untap, draw. I play an island. I will tap 2 for River Song.
Draw cards from the bottom of your... Huh.
Yep.
It's probably going to get confusing and difficult.
Let's tap 1 to enchant dual casting on the Rift Elemental.
Mm-hmm.
To give the ability to pay a red and tap to copy an instance or sorcery I control, and I choose new targets for the copy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap 2, but only pay 1 to play an Apocryphite. It enters the battlefield with 3/+1 counters if I didn't cast it from my hand, and when it dies, I exile it with 3 time counters on it, and it gains suspend.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go to combat and attack Angel of Darkness for 1.
Womp womp.
And I pass. And if you guys search, scry, or surveil, I will start dealing damage to you.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be doing a lot of that.
Yay.
So I can't wait to start losing the game. I'll do a swamp. Let's do 2 for a Dissension to Embrace.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll
Let me go find my treasure.
I'll tap it like this instead. I'd rather have the green mana. I'll also tap 2. Well, I can't make use of this right now, and I'd rather not play it like that. So I'll just tap for green, and I'll play a Veteran Explorer.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Nice. On next turn. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna cast Flux. So basically, each player gets to wheel however many cards from their hand that they'd like, and then they draw that many cards, starting with me. I'm gonna wheel a Tent of Discovery, a Kozilek Butcher of Truth, a Master of the Feast.
Whoa, Eldraji's in bracket too.
Yeah, that's normal. That's fine.
I know.
And then I will draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. these will get shuffled in. I will then play a forest.
Oh, are we gonna do the? Are you gonna do the rest of the? Are you gonna resolve the?
Yeah, do you guys want to do that?
Starting with you, right?
Yeah, it's starting with me. You guys can do it. You can not do it.
I will.
There's not much reason not to do it unless we do actually enjoy our hands.
Yeah.
I imagine some people at the table like their hands.
I will pitch two. Summons of Saruman and a fray of orcs to draw two.
Nice.
I will pitch one to draw one. It is a Thunderous Wrath.
I'll do two to draw two. I'm doing a Lauren and a Wilderness Reclamation.
Alright.
Alright then. And then following that, you play a forest.
Yeah, and then I will save that card for later. I will pass.
Alright. Untap. Okay, draw. I'll play a Soul Ring. A never on time Soul Ring. I will return this island to my hand. Play a Demir Aqueduct. And then I will. I know it's reduced by 1, but you know, I gotta float the extra mana there. I will play an Orcish Siege Master. He has Trample, and other orcs and goblins you control have Trample, and whenever Orcish Siege Master attacks, gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the greatest number of creatures, or greatest power among creatures you control. Everybody has a creature except for Angel.
If you want, what's the power of Bilbo? It's a 1 for you.
It's a 1.
You could swing it at me, and I could block with Veteran Explorer, and we could all go grab 2 lands.
Oh, we all can?
Yeah,
Hell
each
yeah.
player searches the library for up to 2 basic land cards and puts them on the battlefield.
That sounds fine to me.
Oh,
Block with a
dear.
1/1.
Oh dear.
Basic lands, right?
Basic lands onto the battlefield untapped.
Sweet.
So we're all going to take damage when we search our libraries, right?
From what I gather, since we're all doing this, it'll happen in turn order. So will Hidden get hit for 3, Mystery will get hit for 4, and I'll get hit for 5?
The spell I get to, technically speaking, I get to choose the order that, because it's my triggers.
Yeah,
so
there's
I get
no...
to choose who takes 3, 4, and 5, but yeah. Essentially, yeah,
Okay.
it will be, there is a 3, 4, and 5 damage trigger on the stack.
Okay, and it can't be all one player.
No, it cannot be, it is whoever does the search, I just simply get to choose, where the damage goes. And also, it is a maze, you don't actually have to go search for the land.
I'm searching for that land.
I
I'm
want to play
greedy.
the game.
Yeah.
What? No, I don't want to play the game. Obviously, I'm not going to search.
I'm gonna get 2 mountains. They come into play tapped, right?
Oh, untapped.
Oh, untapped?
Why would I want to play the game? That doesn't make any sense.
Hot diggity dog.
I'm going to get a forest and an island.
I'm gonna get an island and a plains.
There are a mountain and a, island. And I'm gonna deal, 3 of Mystery, 4 to Angel of Darkness, and 5 to Gibbon.
Oh.
And
That's
it's your commander that's doing that, right?
Correct.
but
It's
it's
not commander damage.
yeah, it's not commander damage.
Where is...
I will.
There it is.
I will pass turn. I apologize. Also, it's bedtime for my 2-year-old upstairs, and she is not having it.
You know, barely noticeable, really. I heard it, but I didn't... It's fine. Okay.
So River's 5/5 now?
Yes.
Nice.
I got a draw from the bottom. Thanks, River. Making my drawing complicated.
Proceeds to force you to draw 30 cards.
What a
No.
just what a strange card.
basic card that forces you to exile the top 2 cards you library instead of drawing as well.
Just make it really confusing or what I'm drawing every turn or something. I'm going to tap 3 for an Infinite Hourglass.
What does that do?
Well, it's an artifact that's during my upkeep. I put a time counter on Infinite Hourglass. All creatures across the table get plus X plus 0, where X is equal to the number of time counters on Infinite Hourglass. And any player may pay 3 mana during any upkeep to remove a time counter from the Hourglass.
I see. So it pumps everybody's creatures, but anybody may pay 3 to reduce that.
Yeah.
Correct, and it only gains time counters on my upkeep.
Including you, too.
Yes. So if it runs out of control, yes, I could easily start spending my own mana to do that. This one's going to be a little bit more devastating.
Alright. Land wipe, let's see it.
Yep, I play From the Ashes.
Alright. Destroy all lands?
Non-basic lands.
Destroy all non-basic lands. Wow.
Yes. For each land destroyed this way, its controller may search their library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield.
Wouldn't that be considered mass land denial?
It is replacing the land itself. So as long as your deck has, any basic lands in it, you get a basic land untapped on your field.
Okay.
As long as you choose to search, you don't actually.
Yeah,
required
I'll
to on this
search.
one.
It goes into play tapped, right?
Untapped.
Nope,
Oh,
untapped.
untapped. Okay.
I guess I'll search.
Seems kind of rude.
It is a little bit, yep.
Yeah, like what if I was running only non-basics and I just would lose?
Then your deck's probably not bracket 2.
Only non-basics.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't get what that is. I don't think your land quality has anything to do with bracket.
No, it really doesn't, but a lot of people would think that way.
Get them out.
I got a swamp.
I have 3 more triggers on river, so that is 6, 7, and 8.
I'll get
Let's
an
go.
island.
Let's go the opposite way this time. Given takes 6, Angel Darkness takes 7, and Mystery take 8.
Alright, it's gonna be a quick game. Soon enough, you're gonna be like forcing us to search our libraries.
Oh, that's probably what his deck revolves around, yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually not many ways to force. A lot of this is pretty by choice, but later on it gets to be a little bit harder to make that choice. Let's go ahead and move to combat. Attacking Angel for 8 and Mystery for 1.
Just one? Alright. I'll take
Yes.
one.
Alright, I'll pay 3 and Aetherize.
Alright.
What does that card do?
Return attacking creatures to owner's hand.
That's not very nice. Let's do that one.
I swung at me for 8 and I didn't feel like it.
I'm gonna pay 1 to play Rift Elemental,
Mm-hmm.
and I will pass.
I appreciate what you did, Angel.
Alright. And my upkeep. Each of you are gonna take 2 and make 2 treasures.
This game is all gasoline and fire.
Yeah.
I'll draw. I'll play Mountain. Actually, I won't play Mountain. I think it should be better.
Oh my.
No. What's the idea, buddy? I'm gonna tap. Oh, the ideal play is going on, right? So I'll play the red, and then I will.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play Kenrith
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and knock my whole deck over.
play. Bold
Yeah.
move.
It is bold, indeed. I agree.
He outplayed us all.
I'll sack all treasures. And I'll play Zerda, the Dawnwaker. It'll make Kenrith's abilities cost 2 less.
Zerda?
Yeah, Zerda. Zirda.
Oh, that's one of the companions, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
in this case.
God, Ikoria is such a cool set.
I like the Godzilla cards from it. It's a shame we couldn't get a full like Godzilla Commander product or something.
I'll just pass.
Okay. On next turn. I'll play a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Don't forget to lose your 2 for the treasures.
I already did.
Did you, Prick?
Yeah, I did it when it happened.
Okay.
I had 41.
Oh, I forgot. My bad. 26.
I'll pay 3. I'll cast Struggle for Project Purity. I'm gonna choose Brotherhood if it resolves.
Yep. So that means beginning of your upkeep, we each draw a card, and you draw a card for each way, and that's a force draw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're forced.
And then I'll pay 4 and play Kenrith.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will pass.
End of your turn, we all draw.
No.
No, I didn't.
Upkeep.
Oh, it's upkeep? Oh, my bad. Well, this is my card I'm drawing
Your
anyway.
turn.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep. I already drew. Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a mountain. I gotta do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play my commander. I play Sauron the Dark Lord.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yep.
And then, ooh, seems, oh yeah. 1, 2, pop a treasure for a black for 3. I really appreciate that Helm of Awakening. You are a friend. I'll play Mirkwood Bats. I will pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Actually, what does the orcs? What do your orcs do again? Orcs have trample.
Yeah.
When he attacks, greatest power among creatures. Okay. And then that's just a soul ring. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Alright, upkeep. Infinite Hourglass gets a counter. And I draw.
From the top of your library, you're welcome.
Yay. I play an island. I'm going to pay 2 for River Song.
Ooh, I mass orcs.
Yes, you do.
Look at that. Orcs.
I pay 3 for Oger Papatique, the Deepest Epoch.
Alright.
Amassing
Whenever I
orcs.
cast an instance or spell from my hand, it gains rebound. And when they die, they return to the battlefield tapped and transformed as a land with 3 time counters on them. And I will pass. I have no cards in hand.
Oh. That's not good. End your turn, I'm going to tap 2 to draw. Kenrith's ability. in my upkeep, each player is going to lose 4 and make 4 treasures.
Yes.
So we have.
I need more mana for these treasures. Or I need more cards for these treasures, so I need that
Yeah.
much of it.
I'll draw. I mean, now is as good a time as any to do it, I suppose. Well, if I'm gonna do that, I might as well do the other thing first. So I'm gonna do both. Do a green and one of these red, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
That could. Never mind. More
I'm gonna
quick.
cast a spell, so you'll mass.
Yep.
Merkwood, yeah, Merkwood triggers. We take 1. I'm gonna cast another spell. But you won't make another token. You'll just amass.
Yeah. Yeah. You took one from when you originally made. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I did not, so
I didn't do that, so I did that. I'm gonna play Rites of Flourishing.
Ooh.
Oh, we did take 1 though. We do actually gain. We also lose 4 more because Mirkwood Bat sees 4 treasures enter.
But I think that's a descent from Avernus making it, right?
Yeah.
Whenever this says whenever you create or sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
You
got
create.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Rites of
Well,
Flourishing.
Whenever you create treasures, you created treasures, right? So like, it still sees them.
What does the word on descent say?
Oh yeah, it is each player creates. So yep, you will all get pinged for 4.
Awesome. Well, it's not turn 4 that I'm dead. It's just like turn 7.
It's not even turn 7. No, you ramped us with Veteran Explorer. Okay,
It's
and you
turn
ran
5
Flourishing.
right now.
Turn 5. Okay, I'll be dead on turn 6 then maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna play Flux.
But you play Flux?
I play Flux, yeah.
Why do I have Flux?
I'm gonna discard 2 and draw 3.
I get 2 mass.
I'm not gonna discard anything.
I'm gonna discard a island and swamp and draw 2.
I choose not to discard anything out of spite.
I'm gonna do a Sea of Clouds for my 2nd land.
Right on.
I'm gonna tap the Flames for a Buckner's Everfull Purse. And I'm going to pay 1.
Sorry, I get it out of there. Yeah.
And I'll pass it to the person to the right, which will be you, Angel, I believe.
No.
No.
It'll be
That's
Crypt.
crazy.
Yeah, crypt.
Crypt. Get a free artifact. Enjoy.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What artifacts do I have exactly?
I'm giving you an artifact so that I roll a d4 and make treasures the result. And
What
then
is it called?
BUCK NARD.
Bucknard's Everfull Purse.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
You have that. You can pass it. You don't have to pass it. It's not required. I mean, use it. You don't have to use it. It's just there. If you want to use it, you can use it. If you don't want to use it, you just leave it on your battlefield.
Oh, yeah. No. Screw it. I'll use it. I'm not currently being punished for actually owning treasures.
Well, you can only use it on your turn, though.
Yeah, because it's tapped.
Because it's tapped right now.
Oh, you're right. Okay, got it.
And it's just a way to pass resources around. I rolled a 3, so I'll make 3 more treasure tokens. I make 3 more treasure tokens. And then I'll tap my remaining black for a Lightning Greaves, and I currently have no cards in hand.
My army goes
I will
6.
move the Lightning Greaves onto Kenrith if there's no responses.
Nope.
I'll pass.
Alright, sweet. At the beginning of my upkeep, struggle for Project Purity will trigger. All of you will draw a card, and then I'll draw 3.
Okay.
I draw from the bottom.
Then I next turn I draw an additional off of the 1 card Mystery has, whatever it's called, can't remember. Brain fart.
Rites of Flourishing.
Yeah, that.
That's right. Rites of Flourishing says each player draws an additional card and may play an additional land on each of their turns.
I'm gonna play a mountain, and I'm gonna play a swamp.
If you have lands, that is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 3 Saturn Treasure for 4, and then 5. I'm gonna cast Mind Over Matter, which lets me discard a card.
That's a new
Tap
card.
or untap target artifact, creature, or land.
That's a new one you added.
Yep.
Okay.
So you basically can just hard lock someone.
I could, but that's not why I added it.
Why did you add it? Oh, so you can untap Kibbo infinitely.
I
Right?
can untap Kibbo and such, yeah. Then I'm gonna cast a spellbook for free, and I'm gonna pass.
8. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Then you'll draw again.
Draw an
Rites of
additional.
Flourishing.
Oh, yeah. And I can play 2 lands, right?
Yes. You can.
Yes.
Conveniently, I drew 2 lands.
Nice.
I don't know. Piece of
What
candy.
would you like to see? Still living on only 1 swamp over there.
I know, right? It's a big sad. But I've got all these treasures to help me out. I'm going to play a Commander Sphere for 2, because Helm of Awakening. I will sack all 5 of these treasures. Everybody takes 5.
5 damage. Alright.
And I will play a Scourge of the Throne. He has flying and dethrone. He's a 5/5.
Whenever you attack a player with the highest life total, you get another combat.
Yep.
And is it whenever he attacks on a player, or is it whenever?
Yeah, it's whenever he attacks. So, and he does not have haste. For 4, I will play. Oh, what will I play? Sorry, I was reading a card. I will play Court of Fire. Court of Ire, sorry. I become the Monarch.
Okay.
And at the beginning of my upkeep, I don't have a Monarch token, but...
SpellTable has one.
Okay, sweet. Hey, look at that, you crowned me. Look at that. At the beginning of my upkeep, Court of Ire deals 2 damage to any target. If I'm the Monarch, it deals 7 instead. Oh, that treasure doesn't go to the graveyard, I'm silly. And... we gotta commit to the bit here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to play a War Beast of Golgoroth. Whenever War Beast of Golgoroth or another creature you control with power 4 or greater dies, amass Orcs 2. Cards in hand, everybody.
0.
1.
Alright.
I have 5.
Alright. Move to attack step.
Sure.
All your attackers have +1.
Yep. And all my orcs have, or all my other orcs and goblins have trample. Crick, you're at the highest life. I will set an 8/8 trample at you.
9/8.
Oh yeah, 9/8 trample at you. How big is Kenrith? I always forget.
He's a 5/5.
They're both
But I can pump
5/5s.
him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can pump him. I will just sneak my little Bilbo Baggins because he can't be blocked by creatures with greater power because he's been tempted by the ring. I'll sneak my Bilbo Baggins in at you, Mystery, for 1.
Of course you will. I'll take 1.
I create
I
a.
will.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
I will block. Let's see. You're attacking me on the ground, right?
Yeah. He's a 9/8 trample.
Does he have menace?
No, just trample.
Okay.
The orc, the Bilbo has essentially skulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna block with these 3 creatures.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 4, 5. That's 9. I'm blocking with.
Okay.
And they will all die, and everyone will die.
Boop, boop.
And we'll take 1 from token going to the graveyard.
Yep. And then you'll take 1 from Bilbo generating a treasure.
Apocalypse Sight suspends itself with 3 counters, and my god will flip itself over to its land side.
There we go.
3 time counters.
Yep. I actually really love that card. I have a arena brawl deck with it, and then I'll pass my turn. Oh, I draw a card for being the monarch. You can tell I'm not used to being the monarch.
Untap. Upkeep. You go to 2. You go down to 2. And I draw. Let's tap 4. I only need to tap 3. I tap 3 for the 11th hour. I'm going to go search my library for the 10th Doctor and put it in my hand.
Okay.
I'm just going to immediately pay 4 to play the 10th Doctor.
And what does the 10th Doctor do for you?
The 10th Doctor, whenever I attack, I exile the top 3. I exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card. It has 3. It gains 3 time counters and suspend.
Okay.
I can also pour 7 mana into him to time travel 3 times. Which time travel is, I look at every card I have with a time counter on it, and I either choose to remove or add a time counter to it.
The 10th Doctor says specifically the top card, right?
Yes.
So you're exiling the top 3 cards, not the bottom 3 cards.
No, yeah. Whenever I attack, I actually just exile until I exile a non-land card. I misspoke because
token is being entered because your mass will take 1.
Yeah. Ding. My little orc boy.
I am then. What else can I do before I do this? Not terribly much. Let's go ahead and tap 1, tap the purse, giving the purse over to Gibbon. I'm gonna roll a d4 and make that many treasures.
I have a purse.
You got 3. You got 3 treasures. 3 more men to work with.
It's good value. It'll bite. It'll bite in the butt in a second. It's definitely gonna bite everyone in the butt in a second, but.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't save myself, an angel will just die on the spot.
Oh, the Avernus.
Yeah, the Avernus will create the treasures, lose the life, and then it'll take the damage of your card. So both me and Angel are dead unless we respond to the trigger.
Okay, let's then cast.
But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I'm gonna spend 3 mana to cast Overlord of the Flood Pits, but with impending 4, so there's with 4 time counters. And it isn't a creature until the last one's removed.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the end step, I remove count from it. But when it enters a core attacks, I draw 2 and I discard a card. So I'm just gonna immediately draw 2 and discard a card.
Did you draw your additional card from the Rites of Flourishing?
I don't think I did actually.
Did you have another land that you wanted to play too?
Nope, I've not done that yet.
Okay.
So I will. Do you mind if I draw that card
Yeah, go for it.
while I'm doing this? Okay.
Since it's not a humane, so it's a
Okay,
force
well,
draw.
Okay. It was not as terribly useful. I would much rather do what I'm going to do here and move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
River Song will attack Gibbon. I have, and then I'm gonna hold priority and do some because I have Doctor's Trigger, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do some things on that
Mm-hmm.
before. Or
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna hold priority. Things, the right things. The point is, I'm trying to time travel as soon as I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 7 mana treasures, presumably.
Yes, I have 7 mana and treasures, and one untapped land way over here with some time counters. I got Coward and Killer. Which... Okay. I might be saving you guys.
Well, I mean, we can save ourselves with the creature trigger on the stack, but if you kill the creature, then we're safe for sure.
I am going to pay 7 treasures to time travel 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you remove 3 time counters from things.
I remove 3 time counters, 3 time counters, 3 time counters. I add 3 time counters. Apocryphite enters.
It casts, so...
It is a cast.
Yeah.
And then your
Coward and Killer goes
Coward
off.
and Killer goes off. And are you able to cast both sides without paying the mana cost, or?
No, I can only cast 1. But I will choose Killer, and I will kill the Mirkwood Bats. I will deal 3 damage to the Mirkwood Bats, and anything that shares a type with it.
I don't think I have any other bats.
Yeah.
Oh no, all my bats.
My Batarang!
So right now given right now you're being attacked for a 7-2 commander damage.
A 7/2. I will block with my War Beast of Gogoroth. He doesn't have trample, right? It's just a 7/2.
Nope, just 7-2.
All right. War Beast of Gogoroth. He's a 5/4.
Yeah, no more. He's like 10-4.
Yeah. Yep. And that will, when he dies, I get to amass 2.
Yes. You also amass 2, I think, for the bats dying.
Oh. What? Oh yeah, because your time thing. Yep.
My time made is strong enough to trigger that.
Wow. 7. Neat.
Yes. I move to my end step. Overlord of the Flood Pits becomes a creature. And
Should I have gained a counter when you impendinged him,
Does
or?
the Flood Pits have an ETB?
no, it does, but it already ETB'd.
Okay.
It just ETB'd as a.
Okay, so I should have gotten one for that.
Yes, you
Okay.
should have.
All right.
Yeah, it was a cast.
Alright.
In the upkeep,
Yes.
there's a Descent of Avernus trigger on the stack.
Yep.
Do you have a response to the Descent of Avernus trigger on the stack, Angel?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 3 and gain 5 life.
Okay. I will pay 1 and gain 5 life.
I mean, I'll take 6, make 6.
Let me take 6, make 6.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll have 7 total treasures.
All 12.
Jeez, I had to kill that Mirkwood Bats out of my own survival.
Yes. Yes, I believe you did.
Draw 2, don't you?
Yes, draw 2.
I got you.
Gonna make sure to do my own card effects. Very tempting, honestly. I will tap. I'm gonna separate this so I don't have the world tree. Okay. Huh. So River's not out right now.
She is not.
Is your pack fatigue now a creature again?
It is not. It is still land.
Okay.
I have to pay mana and tap it to transform it back.
Okay.
I somehow did not have enough mana, and I can only do that as a sorcery, so I have to wait until my next turn.
I will tap for a green and a red. And I will play a Root Weaver Druid. When Root Weaver Druid enters the battlefield, each opponent may search their library for up to 3 basic land cards. Put 2 of those cards onto the battlefield tapped under their control, and 1 onto the battlefield tapped under your control. Then they shuffle their libraries. What do I want?
Yeah.
From you?
For
I assume you're doing it.
Yeah. What do you want for a land?
I would. I don't know. I have all 5 colors, so whatever.
So I can search for up to 3. So if I just search for 1, I get the land.
If you search for 1, I get it. Because it says they each put 1 of those cards on the battlefield you control. So if you search your library for 1, I get it. So there's no point searching for 1. I'm getting 1 regardless if you search. If you don't search, I'm not getting any.
I will choose to not search.
Choose not to search?
I choose not to search.
Okay.
I'm gonna search.
Alright, how many, what land am I getting? It doesn't matter to me.
I'll give you a mountain.
A mountain? Okay.
I'm gonna get a plains and a plains.
Makes sense. Don't want to give me land, so it's understandable. I already have a lot of mana anyway. Tap white and another red. And I'll play Cut a Deal. It says each player draws a card, and then I draw a card for each card drawn this way.
Yep, that's a mandatory thing.
Yep, for it. So I'll draw 3. Drew almost all lands, hilarious. Not played any lands yet this turn. I guess I could just do that. I will pay a black and 2. And I'll use Kenrith's ability to return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'll return a Rune-Scarred Demon to the battlefield. When Rune-Scarred Demon enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a card and put it into my hand. Is there a response to that?
No.
Any op agents in the table?
What now?
Anybody? I'm making a joke. On op agent. I think that's a game changer.
Yeah, that's one of those cards I've always heard people talk about, but never actually seen.
They're most prevalent in like high power / CEDH games.
Generally, because it's seen as BM, so like a lot of people just don't play it. Same. Sometimes the same goes with Notion Thief, although Notion Thief's more acceptable.
I think I have heard of Notion Thief. I ran Notion Thief. I thought it was weird that it was made a game changer, but I was like, okay, maybe in the higher power tables it goes absolutely nuts or something.
Yeah, In higher power, it goes bonkers.
Because I personally, I like that and crop rotation. I thought were very fair, and those were the two those were the ones I thought was like, wait, what? These do basically nothing most
Probably
of
the
the
best
time.
one.
This is a little bit of a melee and ramp for probably a good land, but it probably my problem with crop rotation is all the lands that crop rotation would grab are already on the game changers list.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting that so few green cards are on the game changers list.
Yeah, maybe they're just not trying to punish
Yeah.
green for doing what green does.
Yeah. For casual games, green's really strong. For CEDH, green is not, and I feel like most of the game changer list is set up in a way to prevent CEDH decks from creeping down into lower brackets.
I'll do a plains and a swamp for my lands this turn. Let's play the first not very nice card of the game for me. This is not a group hug deck. I don't know if you guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot you played the Rune Scarred.
I'm not playing group hug. I'm playing Kenrith, but I'm not playing group hug.
It's hard to say. You both have group hug cards on
Yeah.
your
Oh yeah.
field.
Absolutely.
I'm playing group hug. He's not.
It's very different. Angel's not trying to win. I'm trying to win. I'm
just trying to survive.
I'm gonna tap these two. And the Arcane Signet for 3. And then I'm gonna sack 5 treasures for 9. What do you think I'm gonna cast, Angel?
What? What are you doing?
I'm tapping for 9. What do you think I'm gonna cast?
Expropriate?
What if it was Omniscience?
I thought you said for 9. Isn't Omniscience 10?
Yeah.
You have Helm of Awakening.
Right.
There's a reduction.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Then yeah, I guess my guess is Omniscience then, because I forgot about the reduction.
Plus 7. You were right the first time. I'm going to cast Expropriate.
Wait.
Expropriate says, starting with you, each player votes for time or money. For each time vote, take an extra turn after this one. And for each money vote, I gain control of a permanent.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty much up to the table what happens. I'm going to choose time. Time, obviously.
I'm going to vote for time.
Okay. Hidden, what do you want? Do you want me to take an extra turn, or do you want me to take one of your permanents?
You can have an extra turn.
Okay. And what about you, Crypt? Would you like me to take 4 extra turns or gain control of a permanent?
You can take an extra turn.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
really it's with 3 extra turns. I think the first 3 should be enough if you're
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hopefully you destroy your own curse of your Descendant of Avernus where it kills you.
Oh, what he's gonna do is create the treasures, and with the ping, pay it into Kenrith.
I take the treasures, and then I can use Kenrith's ability to gain enough life to stay alive.
Yeah, I'm willing to save the table time and just scoop if
I mean, you can if you want. It's up to you. Do you want to play it out, Hayden, with 4 extra turns? And how many fighters do you have given?
I have a however big it is off the equipment thing, but I have.
Okay, I mean, it's simple math. He's gonna make 8 treasures, and then he's gonna make 10 treasures. So we're gonna be dead in 2 turns. Well, you guys are gonna be dead. I'm gonna be barely alive.
And then there's 2 more turns. We could take it back, and you can give me permanence instead.
Either
then
way.
You might have a chance.
No, either way, I think you have us.
Okay. You want to just call it then?
Yeah, I'm fine calling it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think you played well. Good job.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Alright.
I will accept my 2nd place.
Yes.
You all got 2nd place.
Nope, I definitely didn't die. I would have died last. I'm taking my 2nd place.
Unless I chose to heal them for some reason.
Yes. The spike play for no reason.
No. You see, I had Infinite Hourglass, which gave me all of his creatures
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I gotta go. My food's here.
All right.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Thank you very much, guys.